Guys, so today I wanted to discuss something about LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, since there is like a lot of hype going around for that, and it is releasing in a couple of months. And I just wanted to talk a bit on the characters. Now, the thing about LEGO Marvel Superheroes is that it's basically an unbiased game. It didn't favor Fox, and it didn't favor the MCU. And there's a wide variety of characters. You can see there's Iron Man, Hulk, Spider-Man, Captain America, Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine, Human Torch, with a bunch of different characters, all owned by different companies. Now, the thing about LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 is that from the reveal trailer and the Kang the Conqueror trailer, you don't really see any Fox characters. All you see are MCU characters. There's MCU skins. It's all about the Avengers, the Guardians of the Galaxy, their villains. And the closest thing we saw to something outside of the MCU was Gwenpool and all the Spider-Man characters. Now, there are still a lot of Spider-Man characters that maybe aren't in the deal with Marvel and Sony, but I don't really count them as outside characters. I still see them as MCU characters, because I do believe that one day we might see Venom in the MCU. And about Gwenpool, I don't really know who this character is owned by, but she's very close to Deadpool. They're kind of the same character, just a little different. But other than that, we haven't seen characters like Wolverine. I looked through both of the trailers, and I didn't really see anyone that wasn't from Spider-Man or in the MCU. Now, I don't know if there has been any character reveals that aren't from the MCU. But I just thought it's kind of peculiar that there isn't really many characters from Fox. Now, I did look at a character list. It was the IGN confirmed characters so far. And the list did have Galactus, and Galactus is owned by Fox, I believe. Or, so, not so far, but to my knowledge, Galactus is owned by Fox. I don't know if they're making a deal to bring him into the MCU, or I don't know. But that was really the only character by Fox in the game. And like I said earlier, LEGO Marvel Superheroes isn't really a biased game. And this sequel feels like it's really a sequel to LEGO Marvel Avengers, because just the characters in it. I mean, they have MCU skins for like almost every character, and like there's like 3 or 4 different teams of Avengers. There's like the regular Avengers, then there's the medieval Avengers, then the IGN list had the Egyptian Avengers, if I remember correctly. And so it seems to be focused around the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers, which is not good news for characters like Deadpool, Wolverine, Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, because these are honestly characters that I really loved playing around as in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. And if I'm not going to be able to play as them in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, despite the game being a sequel to the first one, that will be a little bit upsetting. Now, nonetheless, I think the game will be great with the characters it has. It's just, it is a bit confusing to see a sequel of game that, again, isn't really biased to any companies, not have Fox characters. So, tell me what you guys think on this, if there's, like, anything new or something, because, again, this game isn't out for a couple of months, so there's still a lot of revealing they have to do. So, who knows? They could really just, like, have an X-Men teaser, like, 3 days from when this video was uploaded. But, from what I saw, I haven't seen any Fox-owned characters, other than Galactus. And, you know, you don't really know what you could trust coming for games. So it's like, I think the IGN list is I think it is true, but I'm gonna take everything with a grain of salt. But yeah, so that's my opinions on this whole thing. I personally would love to play as Wolverine in the game, but so far it's not looking like you're gonna be able to. But the character creator, yeah, I've heard a bit about, or a lot about actually, and it seems that you could really create your own characters and give them a backstory. You know, I was watching the video and I was just like, I'm gonna create Red Hood and give him the whole Red Hood backstory just because. But, you know, maybe that is one way that these characters can be brought into this game. I don't know, but like I said, there's still a lot of revealing to do. It's just, to me, it seems like kind of MCU central. And in Chronopolis, we haven't really seen places that Fox can own. Like, there's Nowhere, Adelan, New York Noir. There's Egypt. Egypt isn't really owned by anyone. There's Medieval Times. So, you know, all these things, all these places that really show up in MCU property, Marvel Studios property. And I don't know. Perhaps the Baxter Building is in one of the New Yorks. There's like regular Manhattan, so maybe it's there. You just never know. But so far, it's looking like an MCU Central game. But those are just my personal opinions. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time, and thank you for watching.